Most people buy a 5.1 Dolby Atmos soundbar expecting cinema sound, and end up with louder TV speakers instead. The truth is, only a few systems deliver real surround separation, deep bass, and clear dialogue at the same time. In this video, we break down the best 5.1 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026 that actually turn your living room into a theater. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 5. Ultimia Posidon M60. The Ultimia Posidon M60 earns the number 5 position because it delivers a surprisingly complete 5.1 style experience at a price where most systems cut corners. This is not a basic soundbar pretending to be surround sound. Ultimia uses a combination of 5 precision-tuned drivers, side-firing speakers, and a wired wooden subwoofer to create real width and depth across the front soundstage. In small to medium-sized rooms, the sense of space is immediately noticeable. Effects stretch beyond the TV, background ambience fills the room, and action scenes feel larger than expected for a system in this class. Bass performance is one of the strongest reasons this system stands out. Instead of loose, one-note boom, the subwoofer delivers controlled low frequencies that feel physical without drowning the rest of the mix. Explosions have weight, but quiet low-end details and suspense scenes remain audible, which is rare at this level. Ultimia's bass MX tuning pushes air efficiently, allowing the system to feel powerful without becoming sloppy. Dialogue clarity is another highlight. Voice MX processing keeps speech locked and intelligible even when soundtracks get aggressive, eliminating the common problem of constantly adjusting volume during movies. Customization is where the Posidon M60 punches far above its price. Through the app, users get a full 10-band equalizer, over 100 sound presets, and multiple adjustable surround intensity levels. This level of control allows you to fine-tune the system for your room rather than accepting a one-size-fits-all sound profile. That said, there are limits. This system is not designed for very large or open-plan rooms, and setup documentation is minimal, requiring a bit of patience. But for viewers who want real Atmos-style immersion on a budget, the Ultimia Posidon M60 delivers more than expected and earns its place on this list. This is where budget Atmos stops feeling fake. If this already sounds better than what you expected, like the video, subscribe for honest home theater breakdowns and comment on your room size so the next picks make sense for you. Number 4. Vizio 5.1 Soundbar SE. The Vizio 5.1 Soundbar SE earns the number 4 position because it delivers real surround sound behavior without unnecessary complexity, which is exactly what many buyers want but rarely get at this price level. Vizio's approach here is refreshingly straightforward. Instead of relying heavily on virtual tricks, this system uses a dedicated center channel, 2 wired rear satellite speakers, and a wireless subwoofer to create an authentic wraparound sound experience. In real living rooms, this translates into sound that actually moves around you. Action scenes feel directional, ambient effects feel placed in space, and the room feels filled rather than just louder at the front. Dialogue performance is one of the system's strongest qualities. The discrete center channel keeps voices anchored to the screen, even when soundtracks become busy or bass-heavy. This is especially noticeable in modern movies and series where dialogue is often mixed quietly under music and effects. Vizio's dialogue enhancement mode helps bring voices forward without making them sound thin or artificial. Bass performance is balanced rather than aggressive. The subwoofer adds enough low-end presence to make explosions and music feel impactful, but it avoids the overpowering boom that often masks detail in budget systems. This makes the Soundbar SE comfortable for longer viewing sessions without fatigue. Where the Vizio system really shines is ease of use. Setup is fast, and once everything is connected, the system simply works. There is no need to constantly adjust modes or settings to get good sound. Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital, and DTS X content are handled cleanly, giving movies and games a clear sense of depth and movement. However, there are compromises. Connectivity relies heavily on HDMI eARC, which means TVs without proper eARC support may require workarounds. The lack of a physical remote can also be inconvenient, as advanced controls are handled through the app. Still, when you balance price, simplicity, and genuine surround performance, the Vizio 5.1 Soundbar SE delivers exactly what it promises and earns its place as one of the most practical 5.1 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. This is where real surround sound becomes effortless. If you prefer sound that works without constant tweaking, like the Vizio, subscribe for honest audio reviews and comment whether simplicity or customization matters more to you. Number 3. Amazon Fire TV Soundbar Plus. The Amazon Fire TV Soundbar Plus earns the number 3 position because it delivers one of the most accessible and frustration-free 5.1 Dolby Atmos experiences available in 2026. This system is designed for viewers who want real surround sound without the usual setup confusion, extra purchases, or compatibility headaches. Out of the box, you get a complete package that includes the main soundbar, a dedicated subwoofer, and wireless surround speakers, all designed to pair quickly and work together without manual tweaking. In real living rooms, that simplicity matters. Within minutes, the system is up and running, filling the room with sound that feels immediately bigger and more immersive than standard TV audio. Sound performance focuses on clarity and balance rather than extreme aggression, which makes it well-suited for everyday viewing. Dialogue is a standout strength. The dedicated dialogue boost feature allows voices to cut through dense mixes instantly, which is especially valuable in modern films and series where speech is often buried beneath music and effects. Instead of constantly riding the volume control, voices remain clear and centered, making long viewing sessions far more comfortable. Bass performance is solid and satisfying. The subwoofer adds real weight to explosions, engines, and low-frequency effects without overwhelming the mid-range. It is not aimed for chest-punching intensity, but it delivers enough impact to keep action scenes engaging and grounded. Atmos performance here relies on virtual height processing rather than up-firing drivers, which means overhead effects are more about spaciousness than pinpoint placement. You will not hear precise objects flying directly above your head, but you will experience a wider, taller soundstage that wraps around the listening area. For many viewers, this creates a convincing sense of immersion without the need for complex speaker placement or ceiling reflections. Rear speakers contribute meaningful surround presence, allowing effects to move behind you instead of staying locked to the front. This surround behavior is what truly separates the Fire TV Soundbar Plus from entry-level soundbars that only simulate 5.1. Where this system trades depth for simplicity is in advanced features. There is no room correction, no deep EQ control, and no companion app for fine-tuning. Build quality is functional rather than premium, clearly prioritizing performance over luxury design. However, these trade-offs are intentional. The Fire TV Soundbar Plus is built for users who want reliable surround sound that works every time, especially those already invested in the Fire TV ecosystem. For viewers who value clear dialogue, dependable bass, and easy setup over technical customization, this system delivers a complete and satisfying 5.1 Dolby Atmos experience, earning its place comfortably at number 3. This is where home theater stops being complicated. If you want surround sound that just works, like the Vizio, subscribe for real-world audio advice, and comment whether dialogue clarity or bass impact matters more to you. Number 2. JBL Bar 500. The JBL Bar 500 earns the number 2 position because it delivers a powerful, energetic, and room-filling sound experience that feels immediately cinematic, even without traditional rear speakers. This is the point in the list where soundbars stop sounding like upgrades and start feeling like real entertainment systems. JBL's tuning philosophy focuses on impact and scale, and that character is obvious the moment you press play. With nearly 600 watts of total system power and a large 10-inch wireless subwoofer, the Bar 500 creates a soundstage that feels wide, bold, and immersive, making movies, games, and live sports feel larger than life. Bass performance is a defining strength here. The subwoofer delivers deep, authoritative low frequencies that make action scenes feel physical without becoming loose or muddy. Explosions have weight, musical scores swell with energy, and low-end effects add tension rather than noise. Unlike many bass-heavy systems, the JBL Bar 500 manages to keep the mid-range intact. Dialogue remains clear and forward thanks to JBL's pure voice technology, which actively enhances speech without making it sound artificial. This balance allows you to enjoy loud, exciting playback without constantly adjusting volume during dialogue-heavy scenes. Dolby Atmos support is achieved through JBL's multi-beam technology, which uses advanced processing to bounce sound around the room and create a sense of height and width. While this is not true discrete height playback, the effect is convincing enough to add dimension to movies and shows, especially in small to medium-sized rooms. One of the standout features is room calibration, which analyzes your space and adjusts output accordingly. This helps the Bar 500 adapt to different layouts and acoustics, reducing harsh reflections and uneven bass response. Built-in Wi-Fi, AirPlay, Chromecast, and voice assistant support add convenience and future-proofing, making the system feel modern and versatile. There are compromises. Without physical rear speakers, surround effects rely more on processing than true directional placement. Music playback can sound slightly processed if enhancement modes are left enabled. However, for viewers who want big sound, strong bass, clear dialogue, and minimal setup, the JBL Bar 500 delivers one of the most satisfying all-around experiences in this category. Its ability to energize a room without complexity is what earns it the number 2 spot. This is where soundbars start feeling powerful. If big bass and clear voices matter to you, like the video, subscribe for honest home theater breakdowns, and comment whether you trade rear speakers for cleaner setup. Number 1. Sony Bravia Theater System 6. The Sony Bravia Theater System 6 earns the number 1 position because it delivers the most complete, theater-like 5.1 Dolby Atmos experience you can realistically achieve without stepping into a full AV receiver and speaker setup. This is the point where soundbars stop feeling like clever all-in-one devices and start behaving like serious home theater systems. Sony takes a different approach here by blending soundbar convenience with a more traditional multi-speaker layout. You get 3 dedicated front speakers, 2 tall rear surrounds, and a large subwoofer that acts as the system's hub. Some components are wired, which may seem old-fashioned, but that design choice pays off immediately in stability, synchronization, and consistent performance. From the first scene, the sense of immersion is unmistakable. Dolby Atmos effects are not just wide, but layered, giving sound real depth and height. Ambient effects like wind, rain, or distant movement feel placed around the room instead of smeared across the front. During quiet scenes, subtle details remain audible and precise. When action hits, the system responds with authority. The subwoofer delivers deep, physical bass that you feel in your chest, while the rest of the system maintains clarity and separation. Explosions hit hard without drowning dialogue, and musical scores swell without collapsing into noise. This balance under pressure is where many soundbars fail, and where the Bravia Theater System 6 clearly separates itself. Dialogue performance is another major reason this system sits at the top. The dedicated center channel keeps voices laser-focused and intelligible, even in chaotic mixes. Sony's dialogue enhancement and virtual 3D surround processing add depth without sounding artificial or gimmicky. Speech remains natural, not thin or overly boosted, which makes long viewing sessions far more enjoyable. The rear speakers contribute real surround movement, allowing effects to travel behind you convincingly rather than just suggesting space. This creates a sound bubble that feels cohesive and cinematic rather than front-heavy. There are trade-offs. Firmware updates require a USB drive, and there is no built-in Wi-Fi streaming or app ecosystem like some competitors. The system also takes up more physical space than a minimalist soundbar. But these compromises are intentional. Sony prioritizes sound quality, channel separation, and reliability over convenience features. When paired with a compatible Bravia TV, integration becomes seamless, allowing control directly through the TV interface and features like advanced voice enhancement for crystal clear speech. For viewers who want a soundbar-based system that genuinely replaces a traditional home theater for movies and series, the Bravia Theater System 6 delivers the most convincing and satisfying experience in this lineup. Final mega conclusion. The best 5.1 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026 prove that immersive home theater sound no longer requires racks of equipment, tangled cables, and complicated calibration. What truly matters is not how many features are advertised, but how sound behaves in real rooms. The systems in this list succeed because they deliver genuine surround separation, stable dialogue, controlled bass, and Atmos effects that hold together under real-world conditions. Each option represents a different balance of simplicity, power, and immersion, allowing viewers to choose based on room size, listening habits, and personal priorities. As you move up the list, the improvements become less about loudness and more about coherence and realism. Entry-level systems introduce convincing surround presence. Mid-tier systems add scale, clarity, and better bass control. At the top, compromises disappear. Sound becomes anchored, directional, and emotionally engaging. This is where movies stop sounding like audio tracks and start feeling like experiences. The difference is not subtle when you live with these systems day after day. Choosing the right 5.1 Dolby Atmos soundbar is ultimately about understanding what kind of immersion you want. Smaller rooms benefit from simplicity and balance. Larger rooms demand real rear speakers, stronger bass authority, and stable channel separation. The best systems respect those realities instead of relying on marketing tricks. They stay clear at low volumes, powerful at high volumes, and comfortable during long sessions, which is what actually defines quality over time. If this breakdown helped you decide which system fits your home, like the video, subscribe for honest home theater content, and comment which soundbar you would put in your living room and why. Your feedback helps shape future videos and keeps this channel focused on real performance, real value, and trust you can rely on.